Last day of our Swiss adventure. Yet we were excited to beat the weather experts who had claimed it to be a completely rainy day. This meant we could not plan any hikes and ended up catching multiple trains crisscrossing the region to visit various glacier giants. After visiting Ishmir Glacier the day before, our journey had taken us to the village of Morel, from where we will take the cable cars to visit the greatest glacier of the Alps, the Aletsch Glacier. At the start of June, the season had not really started, and most of the cable cars were not functional. We had to figure out which one to catch to make it all the way to the glacier. From Morel, we took the Rideralp cable car to Rideralp, where we would walk across the cute little village to another gondola station to take the gondola to Mossflow viewpoint. The village is so peaceful and quiet, giving away no clues that the greatest glacier of the Alps lies just above it. The region consisting of Aletsch Glacier is a UNESCO World Heritage Protected Region. The glacier itself is more than 20 kilometers long and is viewable from Mossflow, Hoflow, Matterhorn and Eggishorn viewpoints. From Mossflow, the glacier looks like a superhighway due to the dark bands running through it. There were group tours with guides explaining how the glacier covered the whole area, reaching the Rhone Valley and had receded by a lot. There are walking paths going in parallel to the glacier, which probably connects the various viewpoints, but the rain was not a very encouraging factor. To be fair, we were mentally prepared to take the day slow due to the rain predictions, and were not planning to do any hikes for the day. Oh boy, how wrong we were. While changing trains at Visp, we had seen everyone rushing to take the connection to Zermatt, while only we took the train to Morel. Having the Swiss pass for the day, we decided on a whim to visit Zermatt as well and see the famous Matterhorn mountain. Little did we know that we were going to make the greatest mistake of the entire trip. Zermatt, the village where there are only electric vehicles, and home to the Toblerone mountain, the Matterhorn. It was already late and we took the last cogwheel train up the mountains to Gornergrat. That is the Matterhorn, covered in clouds, the famous mountain featured on Toblerone chocolates. Soon the greenery gave way to completely snow-capped mountains. The 40 minutes ride depositing us at Gornergrat, surrounded by not one or two but 7 glacier giants. Gornergrat sits at an elevation of 3089 meters, featuring an observatory, the Kulm Hotel, the Bernard von Aosta Chapel, a panoramic viewing platform, and a whole lot of glaciers around it. That is the Gornergrat Chapel or Bernard von Aosta Chapel, made after the Kulm Hotel was made and is dedicated to Saint Bernard. Inside the shopping complex, we are reminded that we are at 3,100 meters above the sea level, with an opportunity to have the pleasure of locally brewed whiskey. Here to the left is Gornergrat Glacier. The one in the middle is Greatest Glacier, on top of which is the Zwilling Glacier. Towards its right is Schwarz Glacier, followed by 3 more glaciers whose name I can't properly pronounce. As per the maps, There is a mountain hut between Gorner and Greatest Glacier up on the lake down there. Let us check out the glacier in detail thanks to the phone's zoom feature. It was raining in the valley below, which meant we were going to get covered in mist. Some wild alpine ibexes made an appearance. Turned out they were not very wild, as they seemed to be regulars at this place. Mist, glaciers and ibexes made for the perfect photo opportunity, and we were really late to realize that there were no more trains down to Zermatt. Slight panic struck us as we realized that spending €600 to stay at the Kulm hotel is not really practical. The caretaker there told us that it would take us 3 hours to walk down, but experts could do it in 2 hours. It was 8 PM and the last train out of Zermatt was at 10:12, and we decided to go for it. A 10-kilometer downhill panic run ensued, where we half walked and half ran down the cycling trails through the fading sunlight. We made it by around 10 PM, reaching a sleepy Zermatt, and caught our train back, thus ending a week-long Swiss expedition.